On this day in 1962, the cry of freedom echoed across Algeria. July 5th, the day a nation broke its chains after 132 years of colonial rule. Since the French invasion in 1830, Algeria endured over a century of brutal occupation, marked by land dispossession, cultural erasure, massacres, and the systematic destruction of its national identity. But the Algerian people never surrendered. From the fierce resistance of Emir Abdelkader to uprisings across the Sahara, the spirit of defiance lived on. On November 1st, 1954, that spirit burst into flame. The Algerian Revolution was born in the rugged mountains of the Ares, igniting a flame that soon spread across the entire country. It was the beginning of a fight, not just for land, but for dignity, identity, and freedom. For more than 7 years, the Algerian War of Independence raged, one of the fiercest anti-colonial struggles of the 20th century. The price was heavy: over 1.5 million martyrs, mass displacement, torture, and the silencing of generations. France spared no means, crushed the uprising, including the horrific testing of nuclear weapons in the Algerian Sahara. Between 1960 and 1961, 4 nuclear bombs were detonated in Regan and Ain Ekr, poisoning land, air, and generations of innocent civilians. Yet the spirit of resistance endured. Freedom was not just a hope, it was a promise etched into the hearts of men, women, and children who believed in free Algeria. Many never lived to see it, but they paved the road to that historic moment. July 5th, 1962, when Algeria stood tall, sovereign, and free. The national flag rose, and with it, the voice of a people who refused to die. Today, over 6 decades later, July 5th remains more than a celebration. It is a reminder of sacrifice, of dignity, and for a nation born from resistance. A nation that looks to the future rooted in the memory of its martyrs. France unleashed fire. Algeria answered with revolution. They buried our bodies, but not our will. July 5th was not a gift, it was a reckoning. A brutal empire fell and a free nation rose. Algeria is not a survivor, it is a victor, and it will never kneel. Algeria rose from the grip of colonialism not to follow, but to lead. It speaks where others stay silent, stands where others fall, and defends where others betray. A sovereign force, unbought, bowed, and unbreakable.